Hello, Sagittarius. My name is Alison, and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Sagittarius, before I get started, I just want to give a big shout out to all of my regular subscribers. Thank you so much for sticking by me whilst I have been away. I moved house, I've also been overseas, so it's been a little bit hectic few weeks, but I'm finally settled, I'm back, better than ever before, and ready to do your reading. I just want to give a bit of a channel update. First of all, thank you so much to whoever it is that have been making anonymous donations to the channel. Truly, thank you from the bottom of my heart. When I started doing this reading, it was all about the message. It's not about me and what I get back. I am just the messenger. I'm the one with the gift and I want to share it. That's why I don't show myself on camera. But I'm so very grateful for all of the donations, for the people that felt like I really resonated with them in the past readings, and that chose to put money into my PayPal account. So thank you. Every dollar helps, and I do invest it back into the channel. I brought these new cards. They are David Bowie inspired artwork. They are incredible. I'm loving the messages I'm getting from them. So just know that that's what I did with the donations that were made. All right, I am back, so I'm ready to do private readings. Nothing's changed. Prices are still the same, starting at $33. Time's still the same. So if something clicks and you want to have a deeper look at a personal one for you, I can do that. Just email me. All the details are below. One point that is a little bit different, I'm offering 12-month your yearly forecast for 2019. So if you're wanting to have a really in-depth look personally at what's going to come up for you in the next year ahead, I am offering that. This is not your standard tarot reading. I go into quite a lot of detail month by month, and I look at everything from love to career and finance, health, wealth, destiny, the whole lot. Okay. All right, I think that's it. Yep. Okay, so let's talk astrology. Sagittarius, you have Jupiter in your sign. That is amazing. It's 12 years since you've had this kind of energy. Jupiter expands everything it touches. So it's like your good luck year. It's your year, Sagittarius. Everything's going to align for you, and especially with love. Venus is still retrograde, however, and will go direct on the 17th. So if there's something that you haven't let go of yet, you're now being invited to do that, so then you can come in, okay? And if you haven't done the work, then I see that the universe will do it for you and shake it up, and you'll have like a moment where it'll just change your foundation, okay? Mercury also goes retrograde as Venus goes direct on the 16th. So what that means for you is that you could have this issue where technology, it doesn't start to work, your energy affects it all, emails aren't being sent. Don't buy any new technology stuff. It's just not the ideal time. It's going to be a bit of a struggle when it comes to communication. And just know that if you are traveling, like it's Thanksgiving in the US, that you may have delays, or you could be stuck somewhere that you don't want to be. Okay, let's get to your reading. My goodness. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Tower. What was I saying about the universe coming in to shake things up if you haven't done it already? So the Tower represents a few things, okay? It does literally speak to me about house moves. It speaks about new job opportunities, relocation, anything to do with your foundation. But in terms of love, it speaks about a shake-up in love. And you have some incredible cards here. Okay, Sagittarius, I told you this is your year when it comes to Jupiter being in your sign in expansion. If you haven't let go of something that is no longer serving you, this is your invitation to do that, okay? Because you start off this week with, there could be a water sign that's very prominent, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. You literally have the King of Cups coupled with the Prince of Cups, okay? When I see this card combination come out like this is, the King of Cups is a very emotionally grounded man. He's a king for a reason, right? He's done all the work, he's done all the challenges, he's been through many lifetimes, and to become a king, he needs to be very self-aware. But this is someone that wants to give you their cup of love. They want to give you all of the love that they have, and my gosh, Sagittarius, they have a lot of frickin' love, right? It's like their cups, they have all the love in the kingdom. They want to give it to you because we have it coupled with the Knight of Cups, right? In this deck, it's got the Princess of Cups, the Prince of Cups. So this combination is literally a beautiful person, male or female, it doesn't matter, that wants to give you their love. That's literally coming in and going, hey, love me. And it's grounded by the Six of Cups. see. I don't know if you can see. So this is soulmate energy. It's kindred spirits. It could be someone from your past life. You will feel it. You'll feel like you know them. It'll just feel right. You'll hug them, hold them, kiss them, and it'll be right. Now, if this isn't a water sign, it could be, but I'm seeing very much Pisces coming up strongly for you. I'm seeing water and earth, okay? You have two cards for Taurus. You have the Hierophant and another card that represents Taurus for me, which is Prince of Pentacles. Could also be a Capricorn or a Virgo, but I'm really getting Pisces and Taurus strongly for some of you. It could be that if this water sign is not someone new that's saying, love me, it could be that you're feeling trapped by a water sign, because I have the Eight of Swords coupled with the Moon. Could be that you're in a commitment with a water sign and you're feeling trapped. Could be that you're in a marriage with a water sign and you're feeling trapped because it's the Hierophant, right? And the Moon speaks about things that are hidden. And this is the Eight of Swords. It speaks about feeling mentally trapped. Like, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this situation. How do I end this marriage? Because I know it needs to end. And she's absolutely right. If I don't do it, the universe is going to do it for me. Or it could be that the connection that you have with someone, this water sign that's coming in, could turn into something long term. The Hierophant represents marriage for me. It is that card of divine connection and union. And it could be that you are feeling a little bit trapped. Like it's like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for that. You know, you've got all this fear-based stuff coming up. Or maybe it's like that you're not trusting this energy, like you've been hurt before and you're like, can I trust it? I'm not really sure. Is what they're offering me real? And look, they're all fair questions, and no one can ever really tell you, because a person can change who they are, okay? What I can tell you though is, if this King of Cups, whether they are a water sign or a different sign, it doesn't matter, their offer is genuine, okay? If it's new. If it's your existing partner, I feel like they're smothering you, Sagittarius, and it's time to kind of speak up and ask for a bit of space. It could be that very much that you're wanting to end something and become single, because I have the Nine of Pentacles here coupled with the Seven of Swords, and again that Tower energy that I can't ignore. That's how you come into this period with, right, that Tower. But it could be that you're wanting to end something and become single, because the Nine of Pentacles for me is very much my single card. It's about choosing to go the path alone, but not doing so unhappily, because if you are wanting this, I don't see you being unhappy. This is very much, I've made the decision, I made the conscious choice, this is where I need to go for my path to be fulfilled. And you'll know, because deep in your soul you feel the pull to go to something greater, something that's more rewarding. It could be that someone's thinking about that with you, because I have the Seven of Swords here, which does speak about a sneaky energy. So remember I said Mercury is going to be going retrograde backwards, or so it seems. Be very careful with how you communicate if this is how you're feeling, okay? I always try and have the viewpoint of not hurting anyone in all of my relationships. And when it comes to love, if you are wanting to end something, to begin something new that's very much coming in, that feels sacred and like a past life connection, just be very clear on how you communicate that, okay? Because at the center, I have the Prince of Pentacles. So it's showing me that which way this works out for you, that this resonates, you are going to achieve your goal, Sagittarius. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he's also the only one that ever reaches his goal. Okay, he takes his time. There's a process. He follows it, and he gets the coin. He gets to the end. He is successful. So it could very well be that you're wanting to carry this through, because you have the Six of Cups coupled with the Prince of Pentacles coupled with the Hierophant. Okay. Soulmate, making an offer, looking at commitment, and this speaks about marriage. It also speaks about institutions. So it could be, as I said to you before, about ending a marriage. Whichever way it goes for you, let me know. But I see you feeling either very trapped about this decision, or feeling smothered, or just not sure whether you can trust this person who's trying to give you love and come in. It's like they come out of nowhere. Bam, this King of Cups, potentially a Pisces. Let me know how it resonates. Put it in the comments, okay? I'm really keen to see. All right, additional guidance for singles, please, during the 12th to the 18th. Please show me. Single Sagittarius from the 12th to the 18th. Okay, so you have the Eight of Swords. I always take the card that I see. So for me, this speaks about, it looks quite bleak, but it's quite a good card actually. I'll read it to you in a second. Singles, couples, please show me. Sagittarius and couples, what do they need to know? It's too many cards and that wasn't the proper shuffle. Please show me, Eddie, just one card. There it is. Flipped out. Here and now. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Past and future. It's literally showing you the crossroads. All right. Let me read them for you. Singles. Helpless and hopeless. Where is it? Yeah. Eight of Swords. And by the way, can I just point out, this is a repeating card for you, repeating message. You've already got the Eight of Swords, so you're getting it twice, this feeling of being trapped, right? I love the meaning in this card. So restricted, obstacles, powerless, action. While the title of this card may seem bleak, don't let it scare you. This card arrives as a wake-up call to adjust your thinking about a situation or relationship. You may feel that obstacles have been placed in your way, preventing you from achieving your dreams around love. You may think that your situation is beyond hope and that you are powerless to improve it. Nothing could be further from the truth, however. All that is required is a willingness to take action. Assess your current state of affairs and decide what needs to change. Then take decisive steps to make those changes and move yourself into a position of empowerment. By taking action, you take charge of the situation. Feel the power in that. Recognize that you do have the ability to create the relationship of your dreams. Nothing can hold you back unless you let it. Take charge, step into your power, and watch your relationships flourish. Woo. Couples, here and now, 32. All right, so it says, being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship when you may not have one right now, one that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, and more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware in this moment. As you cherish and approve your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Know that you're a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy. So it's really about, if you're not ready to make that decision, as I was saying, if you're a little bit confused about whether to stay or go, just know that it will come to you in divine right order, divine right time, okay? Stay in the present, all right? I hope you found this reading helpful, Sagittarius. If you did, please hit the like button and I'll be back with you to do your next reading on the 19th. Take care.